me, Mariah, and oh my gosh, guys, fall is here, so I get to wear my pretty sweaters. So anyways, I am here with a new video, and this is 10 beauty mistakes I used to make, and to be honest, I still make some of these mistakes sometimes. Me and I don't know. We are gonna hop into it, and I wrote them all down in this book right here. We're gonna flip to the page here, and that's not the page. Stay in there, page. Mistake number uno. I used to use extremely light foundation for my skin color. I wanted to be lighter skinned, so I decided I was gonna buy foundation and put it on and be light skinned. I got it way too light to do that. My body didn't match, and I never blended it down my neck and thought I looked good. Number two. So I'd always have really clumpy eyelashes because I didn't really learn the number one rule for mascara, and that is to wipe off the extra makeup from the brush onto the tube or onto a napkin. Now I wipe it off on the tube because if you wipe it off on the napkin, then you're wasting a lot of product. Number three, I never washed my brushes ever. I am still a very big lazy bum, I admit it. I don't wash my brushes as often as I should. I know, you can yell at me if you want to, but, you know, that's just really nasty if you never do it. I would never, ever, ever, ever wash them, and the one time I did wash them, I was washing each brush for what felt like an hour. Stuff came out the whole time. One gross, big, brown, watery, nasty. Number four. I used to dry my hair with a towel instead of a t-shirt. Now you guys may be thinking, you're supposed to dry your hair with a towel. A t-shirt is for wearing, Mariah, not for drying your hair. Well, did you know that drying your hair with towels actually makes your hair more dull? Also, I find that when I dry my hair with a towel, I have more frizz than if I dry it with a t-shirt. Also, the t-shirt soaks up more water than the towel, so my hair gets drier faster than with the towel, which means I don't have to use heat on my hair. Number five. When I first started contouring, I thought that when you contour, you're supposed to have big lines all over your face to show I contoured. Look guys, I contoured. When you contour, it's supposed to be blended in and very nice, and you're not really supposed to tell, really like be able to point out she contoured, because that's what it was like with me. So that was one huge mistake that I made. Number six. I used to fill my eyebrows in with black eyeshadow. That is a big no with me. It's kind of difficult to find the perfect color for me because, you know, some things are just way too dark and some things are just way too light. And so I decided I was just gonna use black eyeshadow, and I thought it looked so good until I actually looked back at it for a while when I stopped filling in my eyebrows because I'm too lazy for that. And I realized that it looked like I was penciling in my eyebrows with a Sharpie. It was not good at all. If you're a brunette, you're supposed to use 1 to 2 shades lighter. I use at least 1 shade because I don't really like 2 shades on me. But anyways, you're supposed to use 1 to 2 shades lighter. And then if you're a blonde, you're supposed to use 1 to 2 shades darker. And that is the thing I have a hard time with because sometimes I forget that. But yeah, that's the rule. That was weird. Okay. Yeah. Number 7. When I first started out with makeup, which wasn't that long ago actually, when I actually really started getting into makeup and really trying to figure out what kind of looks I could do and collecting a lot of makeup, was actually in 8th grade, and so I didn't really know how to blend my makeup in correctly, so I really just wouldn't do it. And I actually have a picture somewhere. I was doing a look for my YouTube videos and I did not blend at all, and it's a really bad angle. I'm very embarrassed, but I'll show it to you guys because it's kind of sad. Oh my gosh, thank goodness I did not post that on Facebook. Number 8, tons and tons of blush. So I actually have a story for you guys with this one. In 7th grade, when I really decided to go out and buy a lot of makeup, not a lot of makeup, but like a full face amount of makeup so I could impress this one boy that I liked, I woke up really early in the morning and I did my makeup all nice and I went to school and I felt like a supermodel. I was strutting. Look at me. I look so good. And then I walk up to the guy and I'm like, hey cutie. Hey Mariah, what's up? Oh, nothing. Good morning. Are you okay? Why do you ask? Because it looks like you got slapped in the face or something. Who slapped you? You got to beat someone up? Oh no. That's just my makeup. Do you like it? It looks like I could scrape it off with my fingernail. Thanks. And then I ran to the bathroom when he turned around because I thought that was supposed to be dramatic like that. And I went and my friend Anita actually walked into the bathroom because she saw me running and she thought I was crying or something. I was rubbing my face trying to get it off because I was so embarrassed. And then like after a bit it didn't look that bad and you know he never talked to me again because of that. I think it was my good looks. Yeah. Number 9. Okay, so the big trend where I was living in California was Raccoon Eyes, and I started doing this in 6th grade, I think. And so it came from looking really nice to actually looking like a raccoon, and I thought it looked so good. And now looking back at it, actually I really prefer what I was doing before to what I was doing then. Number 10, which I'm kind of embarrassed about this one to be honest, because it's really gross, and I don't know if I should count this as a hygiene thing or as a beauty thing, but I never ever washed my makeup off, ever. So in 6th grade, you know, my face of course was like so terrible, so I was breaking out everywhere. My nickname would be Rudolph because I had a huge pimple that would always be right here, and once it would go away, it would be gone for like 2 days and then it would come back. And so there's this guy, I forgot his name, and he called me Rudolph. And so you know what happened? Karma is real. After he called me Rudolph, he got this huge weird bumpy thing that looked so nasty on his chin right here for like so long. It was so hilarious afterwards. So anyways, that was my 10 beauty mistakes that I used to make. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Share the love and fly like a bird with no wings. So you can't fly, people. And then if you're like a bird, right, and today